Thank you, Surya, for giving me this opportunity. Before I go on, this is a story of a case that I really don't know the answer to the solution to the what to say, how to treat, and how to counsel the patient. We all encounter patients with this type of difficult situation in our lives, and this is probably one of my most rare incidences where from my heart, I really have no answer to give to the patient. I love documenting, and fortunately, as a result of documentation of the whole series of photographs that I took as the patient came over, I was fortunate enough to share incidents. Now, as you would be aware, I am an oculoplastic surgeon, and most of my patients are referred by you people like sitting there. They refer their oculoplastic cases to me. But once in a while, I get my patients who search the net and come back, search for an oculoplastic surgeon and come over. This is a mail that I received in April 2014 from a person. He had searched the net and he had written this letter to me. So I'll just go through this letter. Respected doctor, I am Sudeep. I have called you in the afternoon today regarding the shapelessness of my eyes and required procedure to overcome the same problem. I have taken an appointment with you this Monday, and before that I am attaching a close-up photograph of my eyes with this mail, which may help you in analyzing the problem and reshaping into an elegant pair of eyes. So 3 keywords I could find out were shapelessness, reshaping, and elegant pair of eyes. He had attached a photograph as a JPEG attachment. So this is what the actual photograph on the mail attachment was. According to him, he looks shapeless and he wants an elegant pair of eyes. So I just forgot about the patient. People sometimes send me mails, so it goes off. So I just forgot about it. To tell you the truth, I hadn't opened the email attachment that time itself. Only when I decided to make this presentation, I opened up the image and then tried to recapitulate. So this was the incidence of the first exposure that I had with the patient. On the specified day, he rang my clinic and took an appointment, searched the net, my address, and he is in a hurry. This is how he presented to me. He says he has a modeling assignment, and for the bingo, manly hote chahiye. Basically, he wants to look more manly. That's what his expectation was. So I asked him to open his goggles, and this is what I find in this supposed to be a gentleman. I don't know his gender, but probably his claim is, I want to look like a man. So I said, what is this you're wearing in your eyes? So he said that it's kajal or surma, and he says, I want to look a little more better. That's what he had come for. And looking at his eyes, looking at his previous photographs, I really couldn't find anything what I could do to improve his condition. So he wanted to look, he was not satisfied. He was repeatedly poking me down and again, no, do something. I said, okay, investigate, thinking over. Then he comes back with the investigations done. Then I'm thinking what I should do. And then I said, no, I'll leave the patient. I really cannot find anything. He wanted more eyelashes manually, so I gave him 2 options. One is I said, I really cannot find any surgical thing to do, and I am incompetent to do anything for you. I can advise you one artificial eyelashes that females wear in their eyes. They stick it to make it more prominent eyelashes. The females wear it. I have no idea if males wear it also. And the second is, why don't you try latanoprost to increase your eyelashes? So he said, no, do some operation, please, do some operation. So fortunately, unfortunately, I once booked for something. I thought I'll give him a scar, to give him some mental satisfaction, give an incision, then close it. That was working in my mind. Now, I didn't handle that thing. So he went off, and it was lost in follow-up. Now, that's not the end of the story. He returns 4 months after my last experience, and he says he took an appointment and he has come over purposefully to show me. He doesn't want treatment from me, and he says, you have done nothing to me, but see how beautiful I am looking. So he was happy. So I said, I said, what has done? So if you have a closer look at this, this is what has basically been done. He had gone to some plastic surgeon, probably poking him, plucked hairs from his head and transplanted into the eyes, the upper eyelashes and the lower eyelashes. Now I said, but he said that yes, I am looking much better, and he is happy cutting his eyelashes every week, and he is very happy with himself. The question is, as an ophthalmologist, as a medical person, 2 questions that really come to my mind is, from my point of view, did I do justice? Should I have done anything else? Or anybody has any experience with eyelash transplantation? I didn't do any of them, but the question is, I couldn't satisfy the patient, but somebody else could satisfy the person. The person is happy, and I am really have no answers to share and what I should have done. So this is a strange experience that happened to me last year. Thank you.